Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Do you want to eat out with your friends? Have you tried eating foods that are worth their weight in gold? Well, in this video we are going to talk about the 10 most expensive foods in the world. So don't forget to comment if you have eaten them. Or you would never ever, even in your dreams, to buy this expensive food, just like me. Number 10. White truffles. White truffles are a type of edible fungus that grows underground, typically in the Piedmont region of Italy, as well as in parts of Croatia, Slovenia, and other European countries. These truffles are highly prized for their distinct flavor and aroma, which is often described as earthy, musky, and nutty, with notes of garlic, honey, and other complex flavors. White truffles are different from the more common black truffles, which have a stronger and more pungent flavor. White truffles are also much rarer and more expensive than black truffles, and they are typically harvested only during a short season in the fall. White truffles are typically shaved or grated onto dishes like pasta, risotto, or eggs to add a unique and luxurious flavor. They are often used in high-end restaurants and gourmet cuisine, and they are considered a delicacy around the world. These rare fungi can cost up to $3,600 per pound. Number 9. Saffron. Saffron is a spice that is derived from the dried stigmas of the Crocus sativus flower, which is a type of crocus plant. Each flower produces only 3 stigmas, which are hand-picked and then dried to produce saffron. Saffron is known for its bright red-orange color and its distinct, pungent aroma. It has a complex and slightly bitter flavor, with hints of sweetness and floral notes. It is commonly used in cooking and baking, particularly in Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cuisines, to add color, flavor, and aroma to dishes like rice, stews, soups, and desserts. Saffron is also used for its medicinal properties. It has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, and it may also have benefits for mood and cognitive function. However, saffron is a very expensive spice due to its labor-intensive harvesting process, and it is often subject to fraud and adulteration. This expensive spice can cost up to $5,000 per pound. Number 8. Osetra caviar. Osetra caviar is a type of caviar that comes from the Osetra sturgeon, which is native to the Caspian and Black Sea regions. It is considered to be one of the finest and most luxurious types of caviar, prized for its delicate flavor, buttery texture, and distinctive golden color. Osetra caviar is harvested from the female Osetra sturgeon, which can take up to 10 years to reach maturity. The eggs are carefully extracted and then processed with salt to create caviar. The caviar is then graded based on its color, size, and flavor profile. Osetra caviar is typically served chilled and often accompanied by blinis, creme fraiche, or other traditional accompaniments. It is considered to be a delicacy and is often served in high-end restaurants or at special events. Due to overfishing and habitat loss, the Osetra sturgeon is now considered to be an endangered species, and wild Osetra caviar is highly regulated. As a result, most Osetra caviar available for purchase today comes from sustainably farmed sturgeon. This luxury delicacy can cost up to $4,000 per pound. Number 7. Wagyu beef. Wagyu beef is a high-quality, premium beef that is highly prized for its exceptional marbling, tenderness, and flavor. It comes from 4 breeds of cattle that are native to Japan: the Japanese black, Japanese brown, Japanese shorthorn, and Japanese polled. The term, Wagyu, literally means Japanese cow, and it is a registered trademark in Japan. The cattle are raised under strict regulations, with an emphasis on quality over quantity. They are fed a special diet that includes high-quality grains and grasses, and they are often massaged to improve their muscle quality and reduce stress. The high marbling in Wagyu beef comes from the cattle's genetics and their unique feeding regimen. The fat in Wagyu beef has a lower melting point than other types of beef, giving it a rich, buttery texture and flavor. This results in a highly sought-after eating experience that is often described as melt-in-your-mouth, tender. Wagyu beef is typically more expensive than other types of beef due to its rarity and high quality. It is often served in high-end restaurants and is prized by chefs and food enthusiasts around the world. This highly marbled beef from Japan can cost up to $500 per pound. Number 6. Foie gras. Foie gras is a luxury food product made from the liver of ducks or geese that have been specially fattened. The name, foie gras, comes from French and translates to fat liver. The process of producing foie gras involves force-feeding the birds a special diet that is high in calories and fat, typically through a process called gavage, in which a tube is inserted into the bird's throat to deliver the food. This causes the liver to become enlarged and fatty, which is considered to be a delicacy. Foie gras is typically sold in the form of a whole liver or as a pâté, and it is often served in high-end restaurants as a luxury ingredient. It has a rich, buttery flavor and a smooth texture, and it is often paired with bread, fruit, or other accompaniments. However, the production of foie gras has been controversial, with some animal welfare organizations and activists alleging that the force-feeding process is cruel and inhumane. In some countries, such as India and Israel, the production and sale of foie gras are banned. In other countries, such as France and the United States, the production and sale of foie gras are legal, but it remains a contentious issue. This luxury food made from the liver of a duck or goose can cost up to $200 per pound. Number 5. Alma's caviar. Alma's caviar is a rare and extremely expensive type of caviar that is produced from the eggs of the beluga sturgeon. It is considered to be one of the most prized and luxurious types of caviar in the world, known for its large size, delicate flavor, and pale golden color. Alma's caviar is typically sourced from the Caspian Sea, particularly from the Iranian coast, and it is harvested from wild beluga sturgeon. The eggs are then lightly salted and packaged in small tins for sale. The rarity and exclusivity of Alma's caviar come from its scarcity and the difficulty of harvesting it. Beluga sturgeon populations have declined significantly over the years due to overfishing and habitat loss, and many countries have implemented strict regulations to protect the species. As a result, the supply of Alma's caviar is limited, and it is often only available in very small quantities at select specialty food stores and high-end restaurants. The high cost of Alma's caviar reflects its rarity and exclusivity, and it is typically one of the most expensive food products in the world. This rare and highly sought-after caviar from Iran can cost up to $25,000 per kilogram. Number 4. Matsutake mushrooms. Matsutake mushrooms are a type of wild mushroom that are highly prized for their unique flavor and aroma. They are native to Japan, but can also be found in other parts of Asia, as well as North America and Europe. Matsutake mushrooms have a distinct spicy and earthy flavor with a strong aroma that is often described as a combination of cinnamon, pine, and damp forest floor. They have a firm texture and a cylindrical shape with a brownish cap and white stem. Due to their rarity and high demand, matsutake mushrooms can be very expensive and are often considered a delicacy. They are harvested in the fall, and are typically only available for a short period of time. In Japan, matsutake mushrooms have cultural significance and are often used in traditional dishes such as sukiyaki and matsutake gohan, a type of rice dish. They are also used in other Asian cuisines, including Chinese and Korean, as well as in Western cuisine. These rare mushrooms from Japan can cost up to $1,000 per pound. Number 3. Kopi Luwak coffee. Kopi Luwak coffee, also known as civet coffee, is a type of coffee that is made from beans that have been eaten and excreted by the Asian palm civet, a small nocturnal mammal found in Southeast Asia. The process of making Kopi Luwak coffee involves collecting the droppings of the civet, which contain partially digested coffee beans. The beans are then cleaned, roasted, and ground into coffee, producing a unique flavor that is highly sought after by coffee enthusiasts. The digestive process of the civet is believed to improve the taste of the coffee, as it ferments and breaks down the proteins in the beans, resulting in a smoother and less bitter flavor. However, the process of collecting and producing Kopi Luwak coffee has been criticized by animal welfare organizations, as civets are often kept in inhumane conditions and force-fed coffee beans for commercial purposes. Due to its rarity and unique production process, Kopi Luwak coffee is one of the most expensive coffees in the world, with prices ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars per pound. Despite its high cost, it remains a popular and sought-after specialty coffee. This coffee made from beans that have been eaten and excreted by civet cats can cost up to $600 per pound. Number 2. Bird's nest soup. Bird's nest soup is a Chinese delicacy made from the nests of swiftlets, a type of small bird found in Southeast Asia. The nests are made from the bird's saliva, which hardens into a gel-like substance that is used to build intricate and delicate nests. The nests are harvested from caves, where the swiftlets build their nests high up on the cave walls. Once harvested, the nests are cleaned, soaked, and boiled in water to produce a soup or broth that is rich in nutrients, including protein, calcium, and iron. Bird's nest soup is highly prized in Chinese culture for its supposed health benefits, which include improving skin complexion, boosting the immune system, and aiding digestion. It is often served as a luxury dish at banquets and special occasions, and is considered a symbol of wealth and status. However, the harvesting and production of bird's nest soup has been criticized by animal welfare organizations, as the process can be harmful to the swiftlets and their natural habitats. In some cases, the nests are harvested from protected caves or harvested too frequently, which can lead to declines in swiftlet populations. This Chinese delicacy made from the nests of swiftlets can cost up to $10,000 per kilogram. And last but not the least, number 1. Fugu. Fugu is a type of pufferfish that is a delicacy in Japanese cuisine. It is known for its potentially deadly toxicity, as it contains a powerful toxin called tetrodotoxin in its internal organs, particularly in the liver, ovaries, and intestines. Despite the risks, fugu is considered a delicacy in Japan, and is prepared by specially trained and licensed chefs who must undergo rigorous training and certification before they are allowed to prepare the fish. The preparation of fugu is highly regulated in Japan, and only licensed restaurants are allowed to serve it. To prepare fugu, the chef carefully removes the toxic organs and cuts the remaining flesh into thin slices, which are served raw as sashimi or cooked in a hot pot or soup. The texture of fugu is firm and chewy, with a delicate and subtle flavor. Due to the potential danger associated with consuming fugu, it is considered a high-risk food, and strict regulations are in place to ensure its safe consumption. In addition to the licensing requirements for chefs, restaurants that serve fugu are required to display a special license indicating that they are authorized to serve the fish. This Japanese pufferfish is highly poisonous if not prepared correctly and can cost up to $200 per plate. And that's our video for today. Hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting top 10 videos.